Hello everybody, in today's video it is a color change on a client. This is a past older video that I saved for when I needed some videos, which is the perfect time now because I'm trying to plan ahead while I get ready to have my baby. So I'm trying to schedule videos ahead of time. So I've already filed down her past set, applied a dehydrator and primer and a clear base, and now the color I'm going in with is called Midnight Martini. It's kind of a see-through darker purple glitter. It's very pretty. I'm applying that on the tip and it's got some sparkles in it, and then I'm just applying deep amethyst, which is another purple color, along the line there and kind of fading it down into that. I'm picking up a little bit more of that deep amethyst, using the tip of my brush to push that close to the cuticle area, and then I'm going to blend this down the nail. The monomer I'm using is the Glitter Bells Hema Free, and the brush I'm using is the number 12. It's the brown handled brush if you guys are looking for a good brush. The first glitter I'm going in with here is from Glitter Bells, called Neptune. This is part of the Iridescent series. It is so pretty. I love all the Iridescent series glitters. I also added in some Flakes on top of that, and then I will work on the pinky. So I'm going to be going in on her pinky with deep amethyst. So I miss this client so much. She was such a great client. She was super easygoing and let me do whatever I wanted, and we would often do both hands different just for fun. So I think that's what we did on this set as well. I don't see clients anymore because one, I'm expecting, and two, I run the nail throne, so I'm too busy to see clients. But if I ever do see clients, I'll definitely film for you guys. So I'm just building up this deep amethyst color and spreading it down the nail, patting and pulling, just trying to get full coverage. This doesn't need to be perfect because I am covering this nail with glitter. So now I'm switching it up, and I picked up the Midnight Martini for the cuticle area. I place that down, and then I'm just spreading that into the bottom half of the nail. Again, doesn't need to be perfect because glitter. So the glitter I'm going to be going in with is, first I'm laying down a bunch of those pretty flakies, spreading that down the nail, and then I'm going to be going in with Magpie Beauty USA. They have these cool dots, and so I wanted to use those in this set. And the glitter dots have a matching glitter called Latoya. So I put that down first, and then I'm just picking up the dots and placing them where I want them. I think these are really cool. They're kind of like chameleon dots. They have like a color shift of a bunch of green and pink. I don't know, they're really pretty. So they look really cool on the top of this set. So that's what I used for the pinky. For her middle finger, I'm going in with Midnight Martini at the cuticle area. I'm going to push that close and then fade that down. This nail is going to be a glass nail, so the tip is going to be clear. And then we're going to add crystals on top of this one in the end. So I'm just patting that to the side and then pulling and fading this down the nail, leaving the empty space. Now we're going in with Neptune. You can really see all the glitter in Neptune on the clear nail here. It's really pretty. And then we're also going to go in with that Latoya glitter from Magpie Beauty USA. And I will link Magpie Beauty USA down in my description box. So make sure you check my description box for all the products that I use in my sets. So I'm just going to place that on the nail, and then use the tip of your brush with some monomer on it to kind of spread it where you want it. And you kind of pat the product where you want it. And then again, adding those matching dots as well. And so far that's how this looks. So I wanted this nail a little bit brighter, so I'm going in with Neptune. So I just picked up the Neptune, this pre-mixed glitter, so it's already mixed with clear acrylic. And then I'm just pushing the product and using the very tip of my brush to kind of pat it where I want it. And then kind of moving it down the nail where I want that to be. She had some leftover white from her past set, so I just covered that up. And then I'm going in with some flakes. So these flakies have like a silver in them as well. So they're not just like iridescent flakes. They're kind of like iridescent flakes with silver in them. Sorry, my camera went unfocused for a sec here, but I think it focuses again soon. There we go. So I just did that on kind of an angle from the one side down. Then we're going in with that Latoya glitter just to add some of the purple in. See, the fun thing about this client was I kind of got to just experiment and see what looked good, and if I wanted to add something, she was down for whatever. She was amazing. I miss her. And then I'm adding in those dots as well. And that's how that ties together so far. So let's go to her thumb. Midnight Martini. Again, you can kind of see Midnight Martini is kind of sort of like the see-through pink jelly and blue jelly, but this one's like a dark purple. So it's kind of like a see-through jelly glitter, but it's just not called that. I really, really like this one. It's really pretty. You can build it up to get more full coverage or just kind of wash it on for that kind of jelly look. So now I'm going in with the Neptune and kind of fading that. I think I was looking at the middle finger because I'm going to make it kind of similar to that one. So I'm going in with that Latoya glitter. So this is just a loose glitter. So you're going to pick up your clear acrylic and then go into the glitter. And same with the dots. Pick up your clear acrylic and then just pick up the dots and place them where you want them. So I edited this video a long time ago and I'm only just adding the voiceover now. So it's kind of a little bit different than how I normally edit nowadays. I didn't bother showing the other hand and I'm just gonna be encapsulating now. So sorry if it's just like a little different than what you're used to, but like I said, this was edited a long time ago and just saved for when I was ready to do a voiceover. I'm applying my clear acrylic now to encapsulate the nails. I picked up a big bead at the cuticle area and then I'm just kind of patting and pulling this down the nail to get full coverage. Since these nails aren't super long, you don't really need too much clear. You just want to get your product down to encapsulate the nail and make sure the tip is super even, and I just find that that'll give you that nice coffin shape. So I'm going in with glass slippers, placing it close to the cuticle area and bending the finger downward, patting and pulling the product, cleaning off my brush so nothing sticks to it, and then I'm just going to pull this down the nail. So like I said, this was edited a long time ago, so I didn't bother encapsulating the rest of the nails or showing you guys finish filing. Sorry about that. If you guys like finish filing, please check out my more recent videos because I definitely try to show finish filing more often now since that's been requested so much. So now I'm going to go in and just apply crystals on the finished filed nails. I applied down some Glitter Bells glue and then I'm using some Swarovski crystals here to do like a little middle finger, like a middle pattern in the middle of the finger here. I always just wing it with my crystal designs usually, unless I write something out beforehand. I thought this turned out really pretty though. I also added crystals on her middle finger and on her other hand, and now we're going to go in and top coat these nails. So pretty. So I'm using my Glitter Bells No Wipe top coat, and you guys just saw me wipe my top coat over top of this crystal design, which is a big no-no. I mentioned this in every video. You do not want to put top coat on your crystals. I guess I just forgot for a sec, so I wiped it off with a lint-free wipe. And then I'm going around the crystals with my top coat. If you try to top coat your crystals, you'll kind of lose the shine of them. They'll kind of just look more dull, just kind of blend together. They have like facets on them that make them look really shiny, and you'll kind of just like ruin that whole look. That's why you don't want to. After top coating all the nails, I gave them a cure, and here's the finished design. So you can kind of see both hands are different, but they flow nicely together. They kind of like go together even though they're different. I'm sorry I didn't show you both hands. I'm not sure why I didn't film that. Like I said, this was filmed a while ago and edited a while ago, so it's going to be a little bit different than what I've been putting on my channel lately. I hope you guys still enjoyed it. If you did, please give me a thumbs up, make sure you subscribe, and leave me a comment down below what you'd like to see next. If there's a color combination, a theme, something like that, please let me know and I will try and do that for you. And anything you see in this video that you like will be linked in my description box. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!